Hey guys, this is Kevin from Team Countdown. Bringing you today a Lunalight deck profile. Scotty will be in the deck profile, so let's get right into it.
So today, I'm running Lunalight Metalfoes, so it's gonna be a little bit different than pure Lunalight. So first off, we have 3 White Rabbit, like almost one best combo card in the deck. When she summons, she normal summons a Lunalight from grave, and then she's a mini giant Tunade, pretty cool. And I have 3 Black Sheep, discard for Polly. This is one of the targets. So you have these 2 in hand, discard for Black Polly, special summon Black Sheep from grave.
This card is freaking amazing.
Like
it's won countless games for him.
Yeah, and then when it's fusion summon, you get add Lunalights. It's pretty cool.
And it's not a once per turn effect.
Yeah.
You can do it multiple times per turn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's broken. And I have 2 purple butterflies. They're just I don't really want to see it, but I can actually use it when it does come into my hand. It isn't it's just not the best, but it's just pretty good. Here's an OP card. Blue Cat.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's crazy. It's like when you special summon it, it doubles the attack of any Lunalight but itself. Pretty good. And then when it dies, it special summons Lunalights from your deck. So
basically, you can one of the plays for this deck, you can have a Lunalight
just set, and then when it dies, you special another Lunalight, Blue Cat, and another Lunalight, Blue Cat, and another Lunalight, Blue Cat.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And then you can double attack with one of your fusion monsters. It's really good.
It's OP.
Yeah.
Another, because we're running a Metalfoes version, having 3 Tiger is so special because his effect when he's in Pendulum Scale, he's special on Lunalight from grave. So when he's he gives her little. She sends all the blue cats to grave, basically. So when you have 2 of these on field, it's instant rank 4, almost every turn. It's pretty cool. And when she's popped, it's really cool, too, because especially on a Lunalight from grave. It's this card's a little OP, too.
Now, do you run into multiples of this in your hand, in your starting hand per turn? Or
sometimes, but when I do, it's not a waste. This card is too OP. It doesn't...
Okay.
You can't go wrong with this card.
Okay.
2 Wolf, it's the Miracle Fusion.
Now, why not 3 of Wolf?
Because you don't want to see it as much, because this is a Metalfoes version, like I said, so you want to go rank 4s. This is just, if you want to go, if it was a pure Lunalight build, it'd probably run 3, because then you could have, 3 different polys, but it also banishes your stuff, and I don't run, Leviar in here, so I can't get any of it back. Okay. So, it's just 2 Wolf. 2 Stealing.
Okay, now, why the Metalfoes? Why are they so good in this deck?
Because the Metalfoes card, they target 1 card pop. So, you can activate Tiger's effect, special on 1 from grave, activate a Metalfoes effect, target Tiger, destroy it, special another Lunalight, and you already have a rank 4 play or any other play. And then, also with Blue Cat, when he's on field, and you activate Metalfoes Stealing's effect, you destroy it, and so you get the Metalfoes spell or trap, and you also get another Lunalight that's special summoned to the field. This is why I run Metalfoes in this deck, and right now I only have 1 gold driver. When I get a second one, I will most likely put it in. I'll just run the 2 and 2, so I don't run Painful Decision because I need all of my Lunalights and my spells in my hand. So this is just an extra plus that I can use, and really it's not really a dead card ever.
Alright.
So for my polys, I run 2 polys and 1 fusion substitute because this is always treated as poly, so you can search out Blue Cat, freaking Black Sheep. So you do the White Rabbit Black Sheep combo, and then draw an extra card because you search this with Black Sheep and you use the cards on the field to fusion, which is pretty good.
Do you think the 3 is 3 polymerizations
no,
is too cloggy in this
deck?
No,
you need 3 polys. You cannot run this deck without 3 polys because your Black Sheep makes your polys so much more consistent. With the polys that have fusion recovery, it's the generic +1 of the deck. It's pretty standard.
Amazing card.
And then, because they're all Beast Warriors, I run 4 Tenki.
You mean 3 Tenki?
3 Tenki. It searches anything but Wolf, so it's pretty decent.
You could search anything. You can have a dead hand, have a Tenki in hand, your plays just
you can search for your Black Sheep, get the poly that you need or anything like that. 2 Perfume, because 3 start become cloggy, but you can run 3 if you want to, because its graveyard effect is not once per turn. So you banish it, discard a card. So if you see a 2 in hand, special summon a Lunalight, and then banish this, discard the Perfume, search a Lunalight, discard another card, banish the other Perfume, and get another Lunalight. Plus 2 Lunalights to your hand. It's just this card. This card's also This card's also pretty OP. Just, it's like the Monster Reborn. It's too good. 2 fusion tags with the Metalfoes engine. It works so well because you can target one of your Metalfoes in extra deck, change your Lunalights to a Metalfoes, and if you need to, just poly with them. Or you can use the fusion tag to get Leo out by fusion tagging with 4 Panther Dancer. Pretty decent. It's not really a dead card in my hand. That's why I only run 2 though.
Okay.
My last spell is Metalfoes Fusion. Pretty standard target for Metalfoes cards, and it shuffles in deck, draw a card.
Okay.
Traps.
So that wraps it up for the spells and monsters.
So traps. I run 2 Metalfoes counter. Pretty good. If any card, so even my Pendulum skills, if any card is destroyed, I special summon any Metalfoes card from my deck.
Okay.
And also when you banish it, you get this graveyard effect. When you banish it, add 1 Metalfoes card from your graveyard or face-up extra deck to your hand.
Okay.
This right Metalfoes counter is still good, and this right don't run combination because combination sucks.
All right.
2 reincarnation. The reason I don't run 3 is because it's a once per turn effect. That kind of sucks, but it's still a really good card. You should still run it at 2, so you don't see multiple copies in your hand. But like most of my first turn is just set Blue Cat, set these 2, and probably a Solemn, and just let them go and you get your hand ready. Hand sculpt your hand. Like, this deck sometimes can do that. Like, you can play this deck multiple ways, and that's just one way you can play it. And so I run 2.
Okay.
For one Solemn Warning, 1 Bottomless, 1 Vanities, and 1 Grand Horn of Heaven.
Okay, explain this card. Why do you play Grand Horn in this deck?
Grand Horn is just because it's just, to be honest, I would rather run another Solemn Strike, but I don't have that, so Grand Horn of Heaven is just the best thing because it wastes their battle phase. Did you draw a card? Oh, it's a counter trap, first of all. It does waste their battle phase, and even though they do draw a card, it wastes their battle phase, so it saves me. And this...
So basically, it could, even if they have like a Crystal Wing, full stack field, it could even save you the game there.
This can save me game, too. Like, all these one-ups can save me game.
Yeah.
And so, that's all the traps.
Now, are you going to get Solemn Strike for this deck, or...?
If I ever get my hands on one, I probably would.
Do you think you'll run 3 or just 1?
Just 1.
Just 1, okay. Alright, that was the main deck. How many cards is in the main deck?
40.
40? Okay. Now we're going on to the extra deck.
So extra deck are on 2 cats.
Okay.
Sometimes you want to run 3, but to be honest, I haven't gone to the 3rd one or needed the 3rd one because of the fusion tags that you play. It's irrelevant.
Okay.
2 Panther Dancer because it's another main card. This cannot be destroyed by card effects, which is a pretty nice bonus in the meta right now.
Okay.
And then here's your boss, Leo.
This card is awesome.
Leo's kind of overpowered. So like with the new Zodiac Beast, you can bring out like 2 Leo at a time. It's too good. Because Leo can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. It can attack twice, and when it destroys a monster, it kills all special summon monsters your opponent controls. So
now, why are you only running 2 of all of these?
Because it's 3? Irrelevant to run 3, because you're not going to summon 3. If you summon 2, you basically have game.
Okay.
So that's for Lunalights.
Okay.
2 Metalfoes fusion I have Metalfoes Orihawk and Metalfoes Onomate.
Okay.
I do not run Crimson Knight because I do not have the need to get rid of 2 cards. Onomate is just a good plus because if I have like a random black sheep on board, I can poly with a Metalfoes card, get my black sheep effect, get another Lunalight from my grave to my hand. It's pretty nice.
So this card is basically just like if
it's a combo play card.
Okay, combo play card.
And Orihawk is Orihawk.
Okay.
Because Cat Dancer is 7. I run Big Eye because Big Eye's Big Eye.
Okay.
I run Abyss Dweller Rank Forest, Abyss Dweller, Dark Rebel Dragon,
Okay.
Castel.
Okay.
And this is a really Lunalight card. Like, it's not Lunalight, but it's a really good one for Lunalight. It's
Okay.
Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, Tiger King.
Explain this card. Like,
So when he
why does
summons-
this run so well in this deck?
So first of all, it's 2 Beast Warriors, so Blue Cat, instant. So like, when he summons, set tanking on field, search for a Lunalight card. So when you summon it, you get a Lunalight card for free. And then also, its effect is it negates all effects on field. So if you have like some random monster like that's floodgates, it negates it and lets me go into other plays. And you can't like against Despot 4, he can't activate his effect in response. So I can actually get over Despot 4. So that's why it's pretty good. For rank 2, I run Sky Cavalry because Sky Cavalry is Sky Cavalry. It gets over anything. And then a card that's going up in price right now is like Ghost of Phoenix because when you summon him, you can detach a material, target this card, it attacks twice, or you can even, if you have him out, you can even target Castell and he can attack twice. So it's like just for bigger push for game.
Okay.
So that's why I run these two.
Alright, and that's going to do it for the deck profile, guys. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like. Comment something you want us to do next, like do you want us to do duels or more deck profiles like this, and subscribe if you're new. We're very new and we're uploading every week, so yeah, let's go do it for the video, guys. This is Kevin from Team Countdown, signing off. Peace, guys.